how the journey started. I had taken a break from ministry, had been serving at Karura Community Chapel, Maine. Then early 2015, the then senior pastor, now Bishop Ngare, called me just randomly and told me, are you able to make time we talk? So we scheduled a meeting, met him, and then he told me there's an opportunity for ministry, serving in ministry. So I asked him, what's it about? He told me, with the growth that has been happening in Ruaka, we've been thinking how we can form a congregation. So he told me that when that opportunity came up, he thought about me. And so he asked me if I would be willing to do it. I told him to give me time to go think and pray about it, and also talk to my family about it, because that was a major decision. Also, I had never thought of doing church planting. It's one of those things you say, this is not for me. I don't have what it takes to do that. Served at Foresight, Karura Community Chapel, Foresight, for 5 years, starting August 2015 to August 2020.
I've been in Karura Foresight for 10 years now, since inception.
I've been in Foresight since 2015.
I have the grace and the blessing of being the lead pastor at a wonderful campus called Foresight Chapel, and it's a joy to be the pastor there. I've been pastoring Foresight this is the 4th year. Oh my, 4th year. Yeah, time has flown. Whoever thought we would reach 4 years, but here we are.
For the 10 years I've been in Foresight, I think I've served in all departments except one, the pastoral department. That's where I've not served. I'm currently serving in the media team and also serving in the men's ministry as their leader in church.
I have served in several departments. I was initially the children's ministry. I transitioned to discipleship and women's ministry, where I'm currently serving.
During the 10 years challenges I've been there, actually during inception, having been that we were having service a place where it was not permanent, it was a school, and that involved setting up and setting down. We were coming in with our seats, coming in with the speakers, coming in with the music instruments, setting them up. It used to be quite a workload. And you know, if you've been to Foresight School, the stairs, they're not jokes. That was a gym we were doing. Carrying the chairs down and carrying them up. At the end of the day, that was tedious. Having been a new church, resources were also limited. The manpower was not there.
Transitions. We've had several transitions, as a church. And also globally, from COVID to, coming back to church and felt like we are all restarting all over again.
I think for me, the biggest challenge I've had helping people understand where God is taking us. I think most of those challenges was, can I be able to lead? Can I be able to do the work that God has called me?
2017, we felt that it was time to move. It was evident that we were outgrowing the space that we were in, and it was also becoming a bit uncomfortable because we were hosted by a school. There are certain realities. As our children's ministry grew, then you would find that managing the children in the school classes was not as easy as we had assumed. And so they would mess up stuff, which would strain our relationship with the management of the school. Also, we had started filling out the hall that we were using, and we couldn't just stay on until crisis level. And so we started processing that, and Bishop Ngare challenged us to think of that transition. So we started the process of identifying a place where we could relocate the church to. On the 22nd of December 2018, we held our first service in that property. That was the biggest highlight for me in the journey at Foresight.
Growth in numbers and growth in people. People have grown in their spaces, ownership in the ministries, as in people really own the space that you allocate them to serve.
We've had structures. People have grown spiritually.
I've seen ministries grow. Also, we've seen the physical development of the church grow. What really touches my heart is to see people do the work of God. So just seeing people become all that God called them, taking their space, taking their gifts, their talents, and what God has given them, and using them at Foresight to grow. It's one of my biggest highlights in terms of what I've seen in Foresight in the last 4 years.
First, for me, Foresight Community is a family. I cannot say I can live without Foresight. My spiritual life is technically based on Foresight. It has really grown me from who I am, and even in the Christian service where I now serve as a volunteer in Foresight is through this church, because I've seen it from growth. It has remodeled me. It has taught me a number of things that even up to today, when I look back, I say if it was not for the God's doing, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I got married in Foresight. Yeah. Then that means I've given birth to all my 3 children at Foresight. So as a person, really, I have transformed from singlehood to marriage to motherhood. But in between, I have personally been impacted by Foresight. I've had prolonged medical breaks from church, and really Foresight came through for me, number one, through prayer, and been there for me and my family.
My prayer is that Foresight will continue to grow as it is and become more vibrant, not only to the members of Foresight community, but also to the community around.
And I pray that every member will be deeply rooted and built in Christ. And I am praying that more people will be born again, healed at Foresight, and that there will continue to be a community that gives everyone the space to belong.
We shall continue to serve God, serve community, serve the world, even as we engage and raising people who can actually go out there and become all God has called them to be.
Happy anniversary, Foresight.
Happy anniversary, Foresight. God bless you.
Happy 10th anniversary to the congregation and to the leadership. God bless you.
God bless you. See you after 10 years.